Hello, this is Kaylin. Welcome to another video in the Home Accessibility series. Today I'm going to be talking about everything money. So a big challenge for blind people is how to identify different bills in the real world. This is especially challenging when you don't have home supports. When living at home, you can easily ask a parent or a family member, but in the real world, it's often difficult to find people to trust, and it's hard to ask a friend or colleague what bills are which. That said, it's also very difficult to know if you have the correct change. Say when a cashier hands you a wad of bills, it's hard to know what bills are which, if it is the correct change, and then how to sort them into your wallet. A lot of blind people use the technique where we fold bills into specific configurations in order to identify them, in order to hand people money, and also organize their wallet between the different bills. So say you would fold one piece in quarters, another in thirds, another in half, another in an accordion type fashion. This means that it's super easy to identify them by touch and hand them out quickly. That said, when you're handed new cash, it's hard to know what money is which. This is often remedied by asking someone, but I have an amazing device here which does the exact same thing. This is called the Ibill by Orbit. It is a petite device that easily fits in a purse. It has a little keychain holder on the side so you can hook it to your bag, and it easily identifies money. I'm going to demonstrate this quickly. We have 3 bills in front of me. I do not know which one is which, so let's see what the Ibill tells us. First, you have this Ibill. It is a rectangle. It has a little raised part on the top left. You want to orient it so your little key ring is to your left and your raised plate is to your top right. Then you insert the bill so the money is about the same width as the device, with again that same orientation with the keyring to your left and the Ibill plate to your top right. Then you're going to press the button on the bottom right. It is a little indentation in the outside hardware, and there's a tiny little line on this button, which makes it easy to feel and press. And then listen.
20.
That said 20. So this is a $20 note. Next, we have this next bill. I'm going to do the exact same thing. 5. And lastly, this bill.
1.
Now, these bills can be scanned at any orientation, but it is often less successful when you slide them in. That, see? When it is slid in the wrong orientation, it will tell you error. This is often when you slide it with the keyring facing down. So make sure that your money lines up with the outer corners of the Ibill. It should be the exact same width as the money when it is slid in, and then it will give you a correct result. 1. Now, a few things to keep in mind. This is an amazing device that uses some sort of image recognition technology, but it does not know if the money is counterfeit or not. It has no way of telling you if the money is like fake theater money or monopoly money. It will not distinguish between real and fake dollars, so keep that in mind that it is not a foolproof method for checking its authenticity. Now, let's say that I have all this money identified with my lovely Ibill. I can then sort this into my purse, so I don't have to use this in real time. This is my 20. I'm going to fold this in thirds, like so. Then I can slide this in. The 5, I'm just gonna fold into quarters, and then the 1, I'm just gonna fold in half, and then I can just put this orientation of bill, and I can easily feel at a glance that this is a 20, this is a 5, and this is a 1. And this means that I can be super independent. I don't have to use this in public, and I don't have to take a super long time when handing out money. Now, there are other ways apart from folding to distinguish the money once you have identified it. This is a money braille labeler. So you typically slide it in this way, though you can do any orientation. There are a series of flaps. You have your 1, your 5, your 10, your 20, your 50, and then you have a cent sign. So this is super awesome. You can press them down and imprint the Braille into your note. That said, it is often hard to feel Braille in the tight confines of a wallet, so I personally prefer the folding method. But I will demonstrate this Braille method here. I'm going to press down on the 1. I'm just lining up this Braille 1 with the side. Also, one more thing to note is that it not only indents a Braille, but it also indents a raised print 1 here. And the same with all of these things. You can feel it in both Braille and raised print. This makes this device more accessible to the blind population who does not know Braille. So again, I'm sliding it, I'm pressing down hard, it makes a little click, and then I can easily feel a 1 and then a Braille 1 just beneath it. That way I could fold them perhaps like this, and then I could feel easily that this is a 1 in my purse. That said, the folding method is usually a little bit easier. It also means that you don't have to carry this in real time, and you can easily keep track of your money. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope this is helpful, and happy money labeling!